Hey guys, Chris Jameson, 365 Real Estate.
And Josh Pierce, 365 Real Estate.
Just want to have a little quick chat with you with regards to kind of where Calgary's market is today. Obviously, we know it's a buyer's market right now based on the stats and all that. But a couple things from a buyer standpoint that we want you guys to look at to understand with today's market. I think first for myself, I think it's really important for people to look at the fact that there is a lot of inventory out there, which is actually very exciting for buyers right now. Finally, we get a chance to really try to find that house that is a perfect house for you, rather than kind of settling for some stuff that you don't like. I think it's really important to view as many houses as possible.
Sure.
I know some agents won't be super excited about that, but I think it's extremely important to look at more houses than probably you think you need to look at. That way you can at least narrow it down to what you like, what you don't like. I know a lot of times we have clients that will look at stuff and they think that's what they want, and then after looking at more houses they go, geez, you know what, I never even thought about that, so maybe we'll go in this direction. So it's really important to look at as much property, and now given the market, now you have the inventory to actually do that with. I think with another aspect of it is what's nice is that, you know, we do see, let's say 15 houses in a set of showings, which can be pretty difficult to remember kind of what's out there, what's exactly in a house, where a couple years ago you were writing offers on houses where you couldn't even remember what carpet or whether the basement looked like this or that sort of thing. So I think what's nice about the market right now from a buyer standpoint is you can do second showings, which is nice. It's nice to get in and get a better detailed, you know, you've narrowed it down to, let's say, 2 houses, do a couple second showings, really narrow down to, okay, this is exactly what's going to fit our family, and then then you decide to write an offer, but at least you know what you're writing on. So it's kind of exciting for buyers in that standpoint.
Yeah, with all that being said, now we get to go into the negotiations, and we're excited to finally be able to go into these homes, take our time to really look at price and negotiate the proper offer. We are noticing that our sellers are expecting buyers to come in not at this price. We're not in 2014 where we were walking through the door, writing on the first house and paying over list price. It's a situation that with the inventory going up, it's giving us more flexibility to go in with some more competitive offers, allowing our buyers to not only shop for the right home, but get the right price for that home. So we really want to make sure that you guys are understanding, don't rush. We've got time. We can go in and look at where the market value should be, and even though it's maybe a little over where we want to be priced out at, don't be afraid to go in there and write your competitive offer. Make the sellers make the decisions. You don't know people's motivation for selling. You don't know what their current living situation is. Maybe they're moving. Maybe, hey, God forbid, they've lost their job. It's time for our buyers to take advantage of those, I guess, pros to the buyer's market that we're seeing. So we really want to make sure that you guys are not slowing down, but really taking those extra steps at, let's educate ourselves. Let's look at that price point. And if we want to take a shot at a $400,000 house that's priced at $430,000, let's take a whirl at it. Give it the old college try, and really see what we can do with negotiating, because you do not want to be the one who waits and waits and waits for the price to come down, and then you're in a competing offer situation, or competing with just another buyer who's maybe doing the exact same thing that you're doing right now that really isn't working for your best interests, buying that great home and getting you off the market in a timely manner. So that's kind of a rundown of what Calgary's market here is looking like, and we're coming into a spring market, so it's kind of a good time to educate yourself.
It's exciting for buyers as well. I mean, there's lots of opportunity out there, so you know, do your homework, get to see lots of properties, get out there. I mean, this is a huge investment, so definitely take the time to make a smart one. I think, I appreciate you guys watching and all that. Check us out on our Facebook page. What do you got? Instagram? Snapchat, all that. If you have any other questions, please let us know. Either make a comment or our number's everywhere, so text us, whatever. Let's see what information we can bring you guys.